Your dinner table is connected to a vein of water only 21 miles wide on the other side of the planet. As we speak, that vein, the Strait of Hormuz, has been severed by the fires of war in Iran. While the world watches the missiles of Operation Epic Fury, a silent, more terrifying enemy is advancing toward your supermarket aisles. It is a global food security time bomb, and the countdown has already begun.
Today, we investigate the collapse of the global supply chain, the prophetic warnings of a mother who saw this coming a century ago, and the suburban Eden that might be your only path to providing for your family.
The crisis is no longer just a headline, it is a bottleneck. In late February 2026, the closure of the Strait of Hormuz effectively blocked 1/5 of the world's oil and 1/4 of its liquefied natural gas. But the most critical blow to our survival isn't the gas in our tanks, it's the fertilizer.
Exactly. Qatar and Iran are among the largest exporters of urea and nitrogen fertilizer, essential for the granular nutrients that sustain crop yields for billions. Without this flow, fertilizer prices have already surged 20% to 30%, and tanker traffic has collapsed by 90%.
This isn't just an energy crisis, it is a cascading food emergency. Higher energy costs transmit directly into the cost of wheat, cereals, and vegetables. Because this occurred during the peak Northern Hemisphere planting season, economists warn there is no fast substitute. For the world's poorest, and even for us in America, all roads now lead to higher prices and potential scarcity.
As Catholics, we shouldn't be surprised. We were warned. In the summer of 1917, Our Lady of Fatima appeared to 3 children in Portugal with a peace plan from heaven. She spoke of a terrifying alternative if her requests for prayer and penance were not met: wars, famine, and persecution of the Church.
She specifically warned that various nations will be annihilated. The third secret revealed a vision of an angel with a flaming sword that looked as though it would set the world on fire. The Vatican's commentary on this vision reminds us that the prospect of the world being reduced to ashes by a sea of fire is no longer fantasy. Man himself, with his inventions, has forged that sword.
Sister Lucia, the last of the 3 visionaries, said we are moving toward the fulfillment of these prophecies with great strides. War, she reminded us, is a punishment for sin. If we fail to respond to the calls for reparation, the annihilation she spoke of may manifest as this very collapse of the systems we thought were unbreakable.
So, how do we respond? Beyond the vital spiritual response of the rosary and the brown scapular, we must return to our past. We have a duty to become gentle shepherds of the earth again. This is the concept of Eden gardening.
It's about creating a natural ecosystem in your own backyard, even on a suburban lot. By utilizing the Eden model, you can grow enough food for your family on as little as 1/4 acre.
Let's start small. You can begin with a suburban herb garden interplanted with companion vegetables. This creates a microcosm of life that encourages growth and wards off pests naturally. For instance, planting stinging nettle near your tomatoes can help stimulate soil life and improve the health of your crops.
And don't forget the beauty of relationships. Bush beans and strawberries thrive together, while Bibb lettuce tastes better when grown near spinach. You are building a garden symphony where every plant has its place.
To round out your suburban Eden, consider a small flock, just 3 chickens. In a neighbor-friendly, predator-proof coop, 3 hens can provide fresh, organic eggs that reduce your reliance on broken supply chains. They also act as your garden's pest control, eating the earwigs and sow bugs that might otherwise threaten your vegetables.
By tending the soil, we are not just growing food. We are healing ourselves and our connection to God's creation. As the genius Alan Chadwick once said, "Give to nature, and she will repay you in glorious abundance."
The strait may be closed, and the famine may be looming, but we are not without hope or a plan.
Join us for our next episode, where we will dive even deeper into suburban Eden gardening, specifically how to design your Eden model to ensure you have enough food for your family and your livestock.
Until then, pray the rosary, wear your scapular, and start digging. God bless.